What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in black, and today we are going to be covering the Instagram model who took a picture in front of her dad's casket, and of course, the couple that went to Disney World with inappropriate t-shirts. Coming up next. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video. That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, of course. Check out the Mixed Nuts friends. Check them out. Throw it up. Boom. Check those boys out. And check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000 Instagram page. Again, that is Mixed Nuts 3000. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're doing... Alright, now previously on What the Hell is Going On news, this model posed on Instagram by her dad's casket, bro. And she seemed kind of surprised by the backlash. Alright, what the hell do you think people were gonna do? Now, on one end, you're like, it's kind of admirable that you can go through that much suffering in a public place, but like, let's just dig into the story and let's look at how it was done and the reason why the backlash happened. Let's dig into it. Social media influencer defended herself Wednesday after she was criticized for sharing photos of herself posing in front of her father's open casket. In the photos, Jane Rivera, 20, was wearing a fitted black one-sleeve blazer dress as she stood in front of her father's coffin, which was adorned with an American flag, and she posed with her hands in prayer in one picture. Rivera of Florida, Florida, told NBC News in an interview that she understood the negative reception, but clarified the photos were taken with the best intentions in a matter her father would have approved with and had still been, if he had still been alive. So look at these photos, y'all. Look at these photos. Now, she is a pretty girl, no doubt about that, but like, you wearing that to the funeral, bro? Like, what's going on? That's a little too much. That's a lot of skin out right now. And then check out this Instagram, this Twitter thing here. This Instagram model's father passed away, and she did a photo shoot with the open casket. And the weird part is that like, she's in front of the casket, but like, she's not showing him at all. He's just laid out, and then it's just her body posed in front of him, like an important event like that. You know what I'm saying? But, here's a couple of more of the photos here. Like, I mean, if you're just looking at it, it's like, yeah, she's pretty, but it's like, you could have picked a better time to floss on them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you're looking at the photos and you're like, oh, I'm so sad, it's a funeral. I'm posing in front of death. It's just weird, man. It's very narcissistic. Social media has turned us into a bunch of narcissistic cannibals. It's happening quickly. I don't know why, though. I don't know why you think that's okay. I mean, even if you are sad and you want to honor your father, do so that don't involve you standing in front of his dead body at the funeral, and try not to wear a dress that look like, I don't want to say it like this, but it's a little too sexy. The dress is a little too sexy for the funeral. I mean, let's be for real. It's a little too sexy for the funeral. It was just classless. This is like tackiness at a whole nother level. And I think that's what people need to remember. Some people are like, oh, it's not that bad, this and that. I'm like, just because something ain't illegal don't mean you shouldn't do it. Like, it don't mean you should do it. I mean, it's just tacky as hell, bro. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Tasteless. I mean, I'm not even the most sensitive dude in the world, but I do know tasteless. Now, this next story is also about being tasteless, but it's actually kind of hilarious. Let's just dig into it real quick. Disney themed t-shirts are going viral after a California theme park enthusiast tweeted a photo of an unidentified couple wearing the shirts on a recent visit to Disneyland Park. Sam Carter says a friend sent him the photo after a recent discussion about seeing an increasing number of suggestive and adult themed shirts showing up inside Disney Park. So I mean, look at the shirts though, man. It's like I gave her the D, and then her shirt says I wanted the D. Now that is okay. That is funny. But it's like, why'd you wear that to Disney World, bro? You already, just based off your shirts alone, you're too adult and too hilarious to be at Disney World. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have went on a pub crawl. That's where they really enjoy that kind of behavior. You know, really value it. You going to Disney World, that whole joke and t-shirt, it's just a waste there, man. That's a kid wonderland, all right? You might have missed your window. Don't just go to Disney just to go and troll people like that. I mean, it's especially just for the kids. If you're gonna troll people, troll other adults, but don't troll the babies. But this shirt is hilarious. They have an increased number of adult themed t-shirts here, but that's just because people like to troll people. Seriously. And people forgot about what taste is, man. And I'm not talking about an ugly shirt. I'm talking about just like tasteless things to do, tacky things to do, like posing in front of your father's dead body, or you know, wearing I gave her the D shirt at Disney World around a bunch of kids. Like, probably shouldn't do that. People don't really roll like that anymore, man. I don't even think people really consider others. You know what I mean? I'm not saying tone down who you are and how you roll, but just consider other people. You know what I mean? Like, who's around? You know what I mean? I don't just, you know, go on to Chuck E. Cheese and start going on a cursing storm. Like, nah, don't do that, bro. Like, come on. It's just basic common decency and common consideration of other people. But this is, it's still hilarious though. I don't care. Cause you know, some parents pissed off that they spent all that money to go to the happiest place on earth, kid-friendly place on earth, and then see a t-shirt that says I gave her a D and another t-shirt that says I wanted the D. So there you have it. People just need to start being a little less tacky and start considering others a little bit more. Alright, McNuts, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/McNuts. We got new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, of course. Check us out on Instagram. That is MixNuts3000. Again, that is MixNuts3000. And until next time,